this is Two Guys on Sports Show. Welcome. I'm Chuck.
I'm Nick.
And we are two guys. We're here to give you lowdown on the sports.
The sports.
The sports.
Not just any sports, the sports.
The sports. It's
Specifically right now, NBA.
NBA.
Sorry to cut you off, pal. Buddy, we're friends in real life. But Rajon Rondo of the Boston Celtics, the point guard that averaged nearly a triple-double last year, just signed a contract extension with the Boston Celtics last night for 5 years, worth up to $55 million. And personally, I think it's long overdue.
I agree.
I know you have no real opinion on this whatsoever.
I absolutely hate the NBA.
Being from Maryland.
Those prima donnas. I really don't like them.
That's okay.
Is that understandable?
I'm here for you.
Okay.
But yeah, Rajon Rondo, long overdue. Like I said, averaged over a triple-double last year.
That's just a line. All right. Next subject of the day is college football. College football.
College football, not just an excuse to drink in public anymore.
No, it is not.
Actually, it still is, in my opinion. But whatever, you know, we're bartering. We're bartering with our words. We're going to purchase. Well, we're not going to purchase because that'd be like, I agree with you. But we're not going to agree with each other. That's stupid.
Speaking of college football, while we're on the subject, Florida suspended Brandon Spikes for gouging out eyes. But get this. Guess how long he's suspended for? The first half of a game versus Vanderbilt. That's like saying, Nick, you just killed someone, so go to jail for 10 days.
That's reasonable.
But actually, instead of jail, house arrest. But instead of house arrest, probation. But instead of probation, slap on the wrist.
That's 11 cents.
I know.
Like they did that several times.
The guy gouged out eyes, and he's being suspended for
basically what happened on Saturday against Florida, University of Florida played Georgia, and after the game, or after a play, Brandon Spikes proceeded to gouge the eyes out of a Georgia football player. And personally, I'm of the belief. You
Sorry.
Yeah. You okay?
I'm good.
You
proceed.
Okay? All right. You proceed. But he proceeded to gouge out the eyes, and I'm of the belief that eyesight is not something that you want to lose, or that you can get back. Now, I know the Daredevil movie came out about, what, 7 years ago? Mm-hmm. He kind of lost his eyesight and gained a bunch of superpowers, but that's not really going to happen in this situation. Brandon Spikes has only been suspended for half of the game against
Vanderbilt, too. Like, what the hell?
Now, that does one of two things. One, it raises questions about Florida's confidence against Vanderbilt this weekend. Mm-hmm. Or number two, they were like, "Oh, you're silly."
And
stop that.
By the way, just for reference, there was a press statement. Urban Myers does not condone gouging out eyes. Just put that out there.
FYI.
Just,
hey, Brandon, can you sit down? Can you come to my office?
I don't condone just gouging out eyes.
Please? I don't want
to... Chop it up into bits.
Chop it up into bits?
Chop it up into bits. Third subject of the day, Brett Favre. Brett Favre of the Minnesota Vikings played Green Bay at Green Bay.
At Green Bay. At Lambeau Field.
Green Bay Packers.
Sure.
He did not do the Lambeau leap, though.
No.
I was expecting a Lambeau leap.
Well, that's probably because he would have been beaten to death.
Most likely, but he did go 17 for 28.
With Uncle Limburger, no less.
Yeah. Cheeseheads. They would have tore him up.
I was saying he'd be Limburger.
Well, that's probably true. But he did go 17 for 28 with 244 yards and 4 touchdowns. Which brings me to Cheesehead, Andre Agassi. Just admitted he did crystal meth playing tennis, during his early years.
I'm really not sure what this has to do with dairy.
Cheesehead, whatever. But I really don't think, if you win the U.S. Open on crystal meth, kudos to you, because if you can play tennis and have your teeth fall out of your head at the same time, bravo. Just bravo.
Honestly, that's pretty incredible.
Speaking of which, the New York Marathon.
Yeah.
First time in how many years an American actually won?
27, to be exact.
First time 27 years an American has won. Mostly it goes to a Kenyan runner, doesn't it?
Kenyan fellow, yes.
Kenyan. Yeah. Well, Kenyans, they're known for their long distance running.
Yeah.
Yep.
And whenever I see the Boston Marathon results or the New York Marathon results, it's always a Kenyan or thereabouts. Mm-hmm. And so truly, to see someone from America to win although honestly, I couldn't pronounce his name if I wanted to. I could literally go up on Wikipedia, look up his name, look up the pronunciation, I'd be like, those are 8 consonants in a row. That's just not how it works.
No, that's not bad.
But back to the point. American won the New York City Marathon, first time in 27 years. Fantastic. Super awesome, right? Right, Dave? Awesome.
Dave, that's our
Dave.
producer Dave. Say hi, Dave.
And this is our cameraman, Dave. Say hi, Dave.
All right, we got a bunch of Daves in here. Alrighty, and too bad no many Davettes.
No.
No Davettes.
No.
We'll work on that. Next show. Next subject, World Series.
World Series.
Woo!
New York
World Series.
Yankees specifically.
New York
winning.
Yankees.
They're beating the Philadelphia Phillies 3-1 in the World
Which
Series.
I'm not happy.
Not happy.
I really don't have much to say on it. Yankees are they're doing a good job. They have that. They take advantage of the Phillies' one bad inning.
I personally feel like they're just clearly the better team.
Yeah, I know. And, I don't want them to win, but they're going to win. I'm going to give it to them. Yeah, Yankees, 27 championships? 28, 29?
26.
26. 26.
26.
That's one too many.
Although, fun fact, they have won 26 championships, but they only possess 25 rings. Their first championship, the team distributed a commemorative pocket watch instead of a ring.
Pocket watch.
Courtesy of Paul Lucas and the Uniwatch blog. Huh. How's that, Dave?
Well, there you go.
How's that, Dave?
How's that, Dave?
How's that for a fun statistic?
Yeah, you didn't know that. All right, this concludes the second episode of Two Guys on a Sports Show. Give it to them. Woo! See you later, people. Oh, by the way, you may have noticed we no longer have paper. We went high tech on your ass.
Yeah.
And got a little computer courtesy of my parents for Christmas. Thank you,
I'm getting
Mom.
one from his parents next Christmas.
Yeah. Next one. All right, next subject is college football.
I was making a pilot face.
What were you making?
Yeah.
All right, keep it on.
That would be the Green Bay Packers, correct?
It would be. No, it's Green Bay, Virginia.
Oh.
All right,
Let's do that again.
I'm like, that's going in there. We're redoing the scene, but I'm still playing.
You gotta bleep that out.
Yeah.
I'm not your enemy.